Hi Virgo, thank you for tuning into my channel, Love Out Loud Tarot. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your mid-month reading for July, the last 2 weeks of July. I want to throw out a quick disclaimer. I have the camera angle a little different today because I've been experiencing some technical difficulties with the mid-months, with some of the other videos. The visual and the audio has been going out of sync. So I figured at this angle, it will be less distracting for you guys out there, for my viewers. So you can just focus pretty much on the cards. You won't have to worry about the missynchronization of the sound and my lips moving. Okay, so I apologize for that in advance if that should happen during this video. I thank you for your patience and understanding. Okay, so also this is a general reading, so of course the messages may not resonate with all of you out there. That's totally okay. If it doesn't, that just means that this message may not be for you at this particular time. But if it does, then you know that it's for you, my friend, okay? So without further ado, Virgo, let's get started. Spirit, what's going on with Virgo, please, for the last 2 weeks of July? Hold on. Spirit, what's happening with Virgo for the last 2 weeks of July, please? Spirit, what's happening with Virgo last 2 weeks of July, please? One more shuffle, guys. One more time. All right. I don't know, it's so weird. It's like Spirit is being very particular about how I need to cut these cards. It's okay. All right. Wow. Don't mind these cards being upside down. They're not a reverso. Some of my cards actually kind of, when I was shuffling them before, got all turned around, so it's okay. All right, guys, so let's check it. Let's check it out and take a look and see what we have going on here. Okay, Virgo, listen. Some of you guys, the overall energy for you guys is this Ten of Swords. So some of you guys may be dealing with having a relationship come to an end, or yeah, it's come to an end. Also keep in mind, please, the tarot's energy. So this could be your energy or the energy of the other person in the connection. Also, this could be vice versa if you're the cross watcher. So Virgo, the overall energy for you is the Ten of Swords. This means that something definitely has come to an end. Mainly because it was like, I'm feeling like there was a lot of fighting. There's a lot of fighting. I'm hearing a lot of fighting. A lot. That's the energy coming through with this Five of Wands here. Bickering. A lot of fighting and a lot of bickering. And so it's kind of like you or the other person decided, you know what, it's just good to go ahead and pull the plug on this particular situation. I mean, because I'm feeling like your emotions were up and down. I'm hearing peace of mind, even sanity. It's like you felt like it wasn't balanced or stable. You weren't able to, like, this just wasn't a peaceful situation. This wasn't a peaceful situation or a peaceful connection. It's like up and down is what I'm getting. Up and down, and it was messing with your peace of mind, Virgo. It was messing with your peace of mind, with your emotions. Virgo, even this is your card coming out here, which is the Hermit. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, it's like you decided to put the axe in something, to give something the axe, to end it, to be done with it, because it was just destabilizing for you. It was kind of like throwing you off for what you wanted and for what you were looking for in a connection or in a relationship or in this connection. It just wasn't giving you that, and it was throwing you off balance. It's like kind of like what I'm getting. And so now, you know, you're really just kind of withdrawing and retreating into yourself, just listening to your intuition, and from this point forward, going about dealing with this particular connection with this, who it could be a potential soulmate or somebody from the past. You're really just leaning heavily on your intuition on how to move forward regarding this particular connection, this particular person. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, what else do you have for my Virgos, please, for the last 2 weeks of July? What else for my Virgo, Spirit? Last 2 weeks of July. Yeah, I'm feeling like you guys are feeling really disillusioned with this situation, with this connection. You're feeling disillusioned. And very why are all my cards doing that? Okay, you're feeling really disillusioned and very, some of you guys could be like watching for things like I'm hearing watching for things, but it's kind of like looking for things to not get upset about, because I don't feel like that's what you guys want to do. But you're looking for things that are out of place, or that are quote unquote wrong, or yeah, it's just you're looking for things that are out of place with this connection, that are adding to you feeling a lack of balance, that are adding to your feeling of disillusionment. You're looking for these things. It's like you're looking for them. I don't know, that keeps coming really strong. It's like almost like you're being really critical or analyzing of a person or a situation. And it's like you're fault finding. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. It's like you guys are looking for the faults in the situation. You're looking for it. Because, I mean, really what I'm getting, some of you are like doing this fault finding thing because you actually you want to fix them, and you do want that 10 of Cups. You do want that to be able to have what you consider to be a good relationship or connection. That's one of the reasons why some of you guys are like kind of fault finding, looking for the faults in areas that need to be improved and fixed. But I feel like, you know, I feel like a lot of you are working really hard with this. Like you're working really hard to try to figure out why something is not working, or to try to figure out what's wrong with it. It is draining for you. And, you know, but you're trying to be brave and strong about it, even though it is draining you to have to do this, because you don't want to have to do that. You just want things to be like, all right already. You know, that you want them to already be okay. You could be dealing with a younger water sign who still wants to make it work with you, but you're finding it to be really burdensome. And partly burdensome because, you know, you do have feelings for this person, but at this point, like, you're ready to just walk away. You're ready to just walk away. You're not sure if it's worth even staying and fighting and arguing and you know, carrying the burden of this particular connection. You're not even sure if it's even worth to stick around for this. Like, you're not sure if the fight is worth it. Does that make sense, Virgo? Well, my friends, that is for the last 2 weeks of July. So, you know, it is what it is, my friends. This is life, you know. We can always check back in. We'll check back in August to see what's happening there for the first 2 weeks of August. But as of right now, for the last 2 weeks of July, this is your reading, my friends. Okay, so do me a favor. Please go ahead and hit like, share, and subscribe for me. If you would like to know how to obtain a more personalized look into your situation, the information is listed down below on how you can obtain that with me. Until then, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I will see you next time. Bye bye.